Have you ever slipped on a wet floor in a store, tripped over uneven pavement, or suffered an injury on someone else's property? If so, you might have experienced a premises liability incident. Premises liability law hold property owners responsible for maintaining safe conditions for visitors. In this video, we will break down everything you need to know about premises liability. What is it, how it works, and what your rights are if you are injured on someone else's property. In this video, we will cover what premises liability is and how it impacts property owners and visitors, the different types of premises liability cases from slip and fall to dog bites. The responsibility to property owners is maintaining safe premises. What to do if you are injured on someone else's property? What to prove negligence in a premises liability case? What damage you can recover in a premises liability lawsuit? By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of premises liability law and how it will affect both property owners and injured visitors. Let's start with the basic. What is premises liability? Premises liability is a legal concept that holds property owners and occupiers responsible for accident and injured that acquire on their property due to unsafe condition. This area of law is primarily concerned with the safety of visitors, whether they are guests, customer, tenants, or even trespassers. If any injury happen on someone's property because the property owner or occupied failed to maintain safe condition, the injured person may have the right to pursue a premises liability claim. There are four main categories of people that might be injured on someone's property. Invitees. These are people who are invited onto the property for business purpose, such as customer in a store. Second is license. These are people who enter the property for social reasons, like a friends visiting your home. Third is trespassers. People who enter the property without permission, though property owners still have some obligation to them. And fourth is vendors. People who are on the property to provide service or goods. There are several different types of incident that could fall under premises liability. Let's look at some of the most common. First is slip and fall accident. One of the most frequent type of premises liability cases are slip and fall accident. These can happen when a floor is wet, ice, uneven or cultured. If a property owner does not take responsible a step to ensure a safe environment, the injured person may have grounds for a claim. Second is trip and fall accident. Similar to slip and fall, trip and fall accident occur when someone trips over an object or uneven pavement. For example, if a sidewalk is cracked or there is a hidden hazard that is not clear marked, the property owner should be liable. Third is dog bite and animal attacks. If a dog or another animal attack a visitor to the property, it might fall under premises liability, especially if the owner was negligent in controlling or restructuring the animal. Four is swimming pool injuries. Swimming pool are another common source of injuries. If a pool is not properly maintained, has no safety barriers, or fail to warn of dangerous condition, the property owners could be held liable for any injury that occurred. Fifth is negligent security. If an individual is injured or assaulted on the property due to lack of proper security measures. Six is inadequate maintenance. When a property owner fails to maintain their property in a safe condition, it can lead to injuries. Now let's talk about the responsibility of property owners and how they are required to maintain their premises. First is duty to maintain safe condition. Property owner must inspect and maintain their property to ensure it is free from hazards. And second is reasonable cares. Property owners are expected to take reasonable care to prevent accident. What is reasonable depends on the types of property and the visitor involved. For example, a business owner may need to clean up a spill within a certain time frame to avoid a slip and fall, while homeowners may only need to warn a guest about in an ice walkway. Third is knowledge of hazards. The property owner may not be liable if they did not know about the hazards condition. And fourth is warning of dangerous condition. If a dangerous condition exists that the property owner cannot fix immediately. What to do if you are injured on someone else's property? If you have been injured on someone else's property, there are several steps you should take to protect your health and your legal rights. First is seek medical attention. Your health should always come first. Even if the injury seems minor, it is important to see a doctor. Second is document the incident. Take photo of the scenes of the incident, including the hazards condition that caused your injuries. Third is report the incident. If the injuries occurred on someone else's property, make sure to report the incident to the property owners or manager. Fourth is consult an attorney. A premises liability attorney can help you determine if you have a valid claim. Proving negligence in a premises liability case. To win a premises liability case, you must prove that the property owner was negligent. Here is how you can build your case. First is duty of care. You must show that the property owners had a duty of maintain safe condition for you as a visitor to their property. Second is breach of duty. You must prove that the property owner breached that duty of care. Third is caution. You must demonstrate that the property owner's negligence directly caused your injuries. Third is damage. Finally, you must show that you suffered actual damage as a result of the accident. This includes medical bills, lost wage, and pain and suffering. What damage can you receive in a premises liability cases? If you win a premises liability case, you may be entitled to several types of damage. First is medical expenses, lost wage, pain and suffering, and punitive damage. In some cases, if the property owner's actions were particularly reckless or malicious, the court may award punitive damage as a form of punishment and deterrence. In conclusion, premises liability law hold property owners accountable for maintaining safe condition on their property. Whether you have been injured from a slip and fall, trip and fall, or other dangerous condition, it is important to know your right and take the proper step to protect yourself. If you have found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more legal insight. If you have been injured on someone else's property, it is important to seek legal advice to help you navigate your case and get the compensation you deserve. Remember, property owners are responsible for maintaining safe environment, and if they fail to do so, you may be entitled to compensation. Thanks for watching and take care.